هلا هلا. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. Bradaric. Gagliardini. Gagliardini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, important interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance here to counter. Adriano. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gagliardini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Still goalless.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Akpro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram. Kaka. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baresi getting this one clear. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Adriano, good purpose. Up he goes! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Akpa Akpro. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Kaka. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Kaka! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Adriano! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's played it back. That's a delicate pass. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bradaric.
Verona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Some really good ball movement. Seedorf being hunted in packs.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Can he get on the end of this? He's through, now is he in? And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nicely shaped cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Shevchenko.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Roberto Baggio. That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front.
It's Forlan! Oh, what has happened here? And this is Forlan. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Distributed tidily. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. They get a throw in. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And they're quick to press. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Del Piero. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
ভার্সেস
And we
জিতবে
have
ভার্সেসের
our
সাথে
very
কার
first corner.
এটা জানি না ভার্সেসের সাথে কার ইউসিএল না আজকে
Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He rises! Relentless! Just
ইউসিএলে
relentless!
অত ভালো তো
A
প্লেয়ার
quite
নাই
incredible spell. They are
আজকে
flying.
কি হোম না কে ওই
The movement so precise.
Second
The
leg.
finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been
একে একে
threatening
ড্র
to
ছিল
do
মেবি
and
না
will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beyond the defence. I think that's
একে একে
offside.
ড্র ছিল না নি
Yes, it is.
কেন মতো তার মানে হোম ম্যাচ একে একে তো ড্র ছিল মনে হয় এর আগে ম্যাচে
Del Piero on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Oh, this looks sharp. Kaká. Very nicely done. Plays in a cross. Up he goes! Goal! Again!
আর জিতে যাবে তাহলে
Trice!
একে একে ড্র থাকলে জিতে যাবে
Soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's
ক্যামেরা
almost
তো
a sense of
ক্যামেরাতে
beauty to this.
পারবে না
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. Gets a good foot in there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Gets his head on it! Oh, good-looking ball. And it's slung out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Del Piero. So much time and space here. Elects to cross. Chance!
Really nice.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's had it nicked away. Kaka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They are not to feel the
Can he get it through? Oh, terrible pass. That is lovely. Shot could be on. Showing good feet. Del Piero on 2 now and looking for 3. Now it's Seedorf. That's a shade optimistic. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's played it in low. And he's only too happy to take that back. Adriano. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kaka. He's shifting through the gears here. Adriano receives it in a good position here. Fallen! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mateus. Now this is an adventurous shot, surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
নীল দেখি কি অবস্থা হয় খেলা করে music lovers. Hello, bro.
That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! It's there!
Hello, bro.
How many? Just how
What is your
many?
real name?
The gulf in class is vast.
Music lover?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Wasif. Are you from Bangladesh or Pakistan? Oh, sorry, Wasif. Oh, friendly খেললে বলে সব ডিফিকাল্টি চেঞ্জ করা যায় না। এই রেগুলার অ্যামাচার প্রফেশনাল টপ প্লেয়ার এই ডিফিকাল্টিটা কে খেলবে? থ্যাংক ইউ ভাই। কেন কি ফুটবল খেলেন না নাকি ওই ব্যানের চক্করে পড়ছেন তোমরা? বাংলাদেশে তো অনেক ব্যান্ড হয়েছে। হ্যাঁ, কেমনে ব্যান হয়েছে? ইয়া অ্যান্ড্রয়েডে নাকি? অ্যান্ড্রয়েড গুলো ব্যান হয়েছে, আমি যতটুকু জানি যে অ্যান্ড্রয়েড গুলো ব্যান হয়েছে, আইওএস গুলো বাচ্চা গেছে। আরে যেদিন ব্যান হয়েছে তার আগের দিন আমি 25K এর মতো কয়েন নিছি। আমি এরপর আমাদের মানে বিকালবেলা একটা ইউটিউবার কল দিছিল, কল দিয়ে বলছিল আমার আইডি ঠিক আছে কিনা। পরে দেখতেছি, তারপর বলতেছে কি দিছে, তো বলতেছে ওনার নাকি আইডি ব্যান হয়েছে। আরে এইগুলো উল্টা পাল্টা ব্যান দিছে, অ্যান্ড্রয়েডে সবই ব্যান দিছে, মানে অলমোস্ট অ্যান্ড্রয়েডে ব্যান। আমার একটা বড় ভাই আছে, ওনার আইডি ব্যান হয়েছে। দেখাবো, এমএস পর আমি ওনার আইডিটা দেখাচ্ছি। সেই একটা ভালো আইডি এই অ্যান্ড্রয়েডের জন্য হয়েছে। আমি এমএস এটা শেষ হোক, এটা শেষ হোক আমি দেখাচ্ছি।
Well, hello and welcome
আচ্ছা না,
for the
এটাই
first
দেখাবো,
time
এটা
this
অত
season to
বেশি বড়
everybody
কিছু
around the world, and we have for you
দেখাচ্ছি।
a clash of two teams with very similar
বড় ভাই
intentions.
আছে, ওনার
A
আইডি গেল,
statement
উনি
winner
আমার
in
কল
defence of
দিচ্ছে,
the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A
দেখাচ্ছি।
flying, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
উনি অ্যান্ড্রয়েডে খেলে। উনি আমার ওই সন্ধ্যাবেলা আমি অফিস থেকে আসার পর উনি হঠাৎ করে কল দিচ্ছিল। দাঁড়া বলতেছি, পুরো কাহিনী বলতেছি। এই তো 9K এর প্লেয়ার, ডিভিশন 9K। এই হচ্ছে যে আইডি, এটা কিন্তু আরো ভালো আইডি, এটা কি বলে 3300 প্লাস আইডি, ঠিক আছে? মানে অলমোস্ট বলতে গেলে অলমোস্ট সব প্লেয়ারে আছে তার কাছে। তো হচ্ছে যে কাহিনী হয়েছে, মানে হচ্ছে যে উনিও কয়েন নিছে, আমিও কয়েন নিছি। কত কয়েন নিছে আমার ঠিক জানা নাই, বাট আমি নিছিলাম 25K এর মতো। আমারও 25,000-এর মতো কয়েন, অলমোস্ট 25,000-এর থেকে বেশি। এই, তো 25,000-এর বেশি না, 25,000-এর মতো এরকম। তো ওই বান্দা নিছিল 10,000-এর একটা প্যাক নিছিল, মানে 12,000 আর কি, 12,000 আশপাশের একটা প্যাক নিছিল মেবি। তো এরপরে মেনটেনেন্স আসলে, মেনটেনেন্সে হচ্ছে যে গেল, আইডি গেল না। তো আমি অফিসে ছিলাম, আমার আর কল দেয় নাই। পরে আমি অফিস থেকে আসছি 6টা না 7টার দিকে, তো আমাকে হঠাৎ করে কল দিছে বান্দা। আমি ঢুকে ব্যাগটা রাখতে পারি না, উনি আমাকে কল দিছে। তো কলটা ধরলাম, ধরার পর মানে আমি ফ্রেশও হয়নি। তো কল ধরছি, কল দিয়ে দেখতেছি উনি বলতেছে ওনার আইডি নাকি ব্যান হয়ে গেছে। আমি বলছি, উনি আমার সাথে অনেক মজা, উনি আমার সাথে অনেক মজা করে। তো আমি বললাম যে ভাবতেছি যে আসলে কি, মানে কি হয়েছে, মানে মজা করতেছে না। পরে দেখলাম যে না, আমার স্ক্রিনশট দিয়েছে, স্ক্রিনশটে দেখলাম যে ব্যান। তো মানে মাথা মুথা আউট। তো বলতেছে যে, আমাকে বলতেছে তোরটা দেখ, তোর আইডি ঠিক আছে কিনা দেখ। আমি ঢুকলাম, ঢুকে দেখলাম যে আমার আইডি লগ ইন হয়েছে, কোনো কিছু হয় না, আমার আইডি লগ ইন হয়েছে। তো পরে হচ্ছে যে ওই বান্দা অনেক ট্রাই করছে, ভাই এই আইডিটা একটু দেখেন, এই আইডিটা এমন কোনো প্লেয়ার নাই যেটা নাই বলতে গেলে, সব আছে সব। এটা 3300 প্লাসের আইডি, এইটা ব্যান খাই ফেলেছে। তারপর হচ্ছে বান্দার জন্য অনেক কিছু ট্রাই করলাম, অনেকভাবে ট্রাই করলাম, একটা ইউটিউবারও হেল্প করলো, অনেক কিছুই করলো, বাট হচ্ছে যে হইলো না। ইউটিউবের সাথে কথা হলো, যে তারপর উনিই বললো যে মানে অ্যান্ড্রয়েডের সব আইডি বলে গেছে, অলমোস্ট সব আইডি বলতে সব আইডি, যারা হচ্ছে যে আইওএস এ আছে তাদের আইডি হচ্ছে কিছু হয়নি। তো হয় নাই মেবি ওই সেন্সে হয় নাই যেহেতু আইওএস এর সিকিউরিটি প্যাচ অনেক ভালো। তো হয়তো ওরা ভাবছে যে আইওএস দিয়ে কোনো কিছু করা যায় না, এমনি তো আইওএস দিয়ে তেমন একটা কিছু করা যায় না, অ্যান্ড্রয়েড দিয়ে অনেক কিছু করা যায়। তো পরে হচ্ছে যে ওনার আইডি এখন পর্যন্ত প্রায় কয় মাস হইতেছে ব্যান, আপনার যখন হয়েছে না তখনই হয়েছে, ব্যান হয়েছে, ব্যান হওয়ার পর এই অবস্থা বান্দার। আমরা মানে মুড টুড খারাপ হয়ে গেছে, মানে এত দামি আইডি, মুড তো খারাপ হওয়ারই কথা। তো অনেকভাবে বুঝাইলাম, অনেক কিছু করলাম, কিছু হলো না। আমার মাথার মধ্যে আছে কোন আমি যদি একটা আইডি ব্যান দেয় তাহলে মনে হয় না যে ওই আইডি ব্যাক দিবে। তখন এইটা আমি যদিও জানতাম, বাট হচ্ছে যে ওই বান্দারের তো এটা বলা যায় না। এটা তো ওই আইডি বান্দাটার মনে কি চলতেছে ভালো করে জানি, তো কিছু বলি না তেমন একটা। তো পরে হচ্ছে যে ইয়ে করছি, তো সমস্যা ছিল, অনেক সমস্যা ছিল, সবগুলা দেখলাম। তো আমি পরে ভয় পাইতেছিলাম যে এর পরের আপডেটে আরো আরো নোটিফিকেশন দিয়েছিল, এখানে আরো নোটিফিকেশন আছে। দেখো, মানে নোটিফিকেশন চলে গেছে, এই তো এই নোটিফিকেশনটা, অ্যাকাউন্ট শেয়ারিং উইথ এ থার্ড পার্টি, এই নোটিফিকেশনটা দিছিল। তো হচ্ছে যে এখানের মধ্যে প্রবলেমটা হচ্ছে যে মানুষের প্রবলেমটা কি করে, প্রবলেমটা কয়েন কেনা নিয়ে প্রবলেম না অ্যাকচুয়ালি। হ্যালো বক্কর, কি অবস্থা? এটা তো কোনামির জন্য কিচ্ছুই না সত্যি বলতে। এই এরকম আইডি মানে উড়াই দেওয়া কোনো ব্যাপারই না, যেখানে হচ্ছে যে 2300 প্লাস আইডি যদি উড়াই দিতে পারে, 2300 করা কি পরিমাণ যে টাফ এটা তো ভালো করেই জানে। তো সোনামি হচ্ছে যে একটা মেল দিছিল, ওনার রিপ্লাই মেল দিছিল। তো প্রথমটা হচ্ছে যে বটের থেকে আসছিল ওনার, মানে ওদের বট আর কি। তারপর হচ্ছে আবার ওরা পার্সোনালি দিছে। তো ওখানে বলতেছে হচ্ছে যে তার কাছে ইয়া চাইছে, কি বলে স্টেটমেন্ট চাইছে, যে কয়েন পার্চেস করছে, কয়েন পার্চেসের স্টেটমেন্ট। এখানে মধ্যে একটা জিনিস আছে, যেটা হচ্ছে যে মানে কয়েন পার্চেস যে করতেছি এগুলো কিন্তু আমরা বাংলাদেশে হয়ে কিন্তু অন্য দেশে করতেছি, প্রথমত ওই প্রবলেম একটা আছে। তারপর এখানে একটা প্রবলেম, এখানে একটা কথা আছে দেখেন, কি বলে এখানে লেখা আছে এই, if such situation occur it will not be possible to restore your game or account prior step, please be aware of this point and in advance। ঠিক আছে? তো এই পয়েন্ট গুলো তো প্রথমত একটা পয়েন্ট হচ্ছে যে ইয়া করা, সেল করা, ট্রান্সফার করা বলবো থার্ড পার্টি। আর এই ওই বান্দার একটা ভুল ছিল, যে ভুলটা হচ্ছে যে ওই বান্দা ইয়া করছিল, অ্যান্ড্রয়েডও কয়েন নিছিল, আইওএস এর কয়েন নিছিল, তার মানে অ্যান্ড্রয়েডও কিন্তু লগ ইন হয়েছে, আইওএস এও লগ ইন হয়েছে। প্রবলেম হচ্ছে যে একটা হয়েছে, ঠিক আছে? এই জিনিসটা হচ্ছে যে মেইন হচ্ছে যে প্রবলেম ধরছে, অনেকজন হচ্ছে যে এটাও ধরা নেই, অনেকজন কি করছে আদৌ জানি না, বাট কিছু একটা তো করছে। তো সেকেন্ডত হচ্ছে যে মানে কয়েনের স্টেটমেন্ট যেটা চাইছিল সেটা হচ্ছে যে দেওয়া পসিবল না একটা সাইড, যদিও দিয়ে থাকে, উনি দিছিল, ওনার স্টেটমেন্ট সব ছিল। তারপর আমার একটা মাথায় এসেছিল, আমি তো কখনো স্টেটমেন্ট নিই নাই, ঠিক আছে, আমার পরিচিত, স্টেটমেন্ট নিই নাই। তো কোনো প্রবলেম হবে কি না হবে না, তো আমাকে যার থেকে আমি কয়েন নিছি সে বলছে তাদের সমস্যা নাই, কোনো প্রবলেম হবে না, আই আইওএসে কোনো প্রবলেম হয় না। বাট হচ্ছে যে এরকম একটা যেহেতু হয়ে গেছে, আমারটাও কিন্তু 2300 প্লাসের আইডি, আমার একটা 2300 প্লাস হয়। তো এরকম আইডি যদি চলে যায়, টাকা তো কম খরচ করিনি, তো মুড এমনিও খারাপ হয়ে যাবে। আর সবচেয়ে বড় কথা, টাকা খরচ করাটা বড় বিষয় না, বড় বিষয় হচ্ছে যে একটা মানুষ আইডি যেটা বানায়, এটা একটা বাচ্চার মতো বড় করে বানায়। মানে আমার এই আইডিটা অনেকজন অনেকজন হচ্ছে কিনতে চাইছে, আমি দিই না, ঠিক আছে? আমি দিই নাই এক কারণে, প্রথমত হচ্ছে যে প্রথমে বলছিলাম, একবার বলছিলাম যে সেল করে দিব, বাট হচ্ছে পরে আর সেল করে নিই। তো কেন করি নাই, কারণ হচ্ছে যে আলিটা আমার পুরা মানে বাচ্চার মতো বড় করা আলিটা। একটা জিনিসের প্রতি যদি মায়া লাগে যায়, যেমন একটা জিনিস আমি বড় করতেছি, নিজের পছন্দ মতো প্লেয়ার নিয়ে নিয়ে বড় করতেছি, এটার প্রতি একটা যে মায়া থাকবে, ওই মায়াটা কিছুর প্রতি থাকবে না। তো ওইগুলো গেল। তো বান্দার মুড খারাপ, বান্দাও গেম খেলে না তেমন একটা, ছেড়া দিছে এখন। মোটামুটি এখন কথা হয় মাঝে মধ্যে, বান্দার খেলে না, বান্দা বলে যে এখনো নাকি ট্রাই করতেছে, বাট পাইতেছে না। আমি ডিভিশন খেলা বাদ দিয়ে দিছি, বুঝছেন? ডিভিশন খেলা বাদ দিয়ে দিছি একটা কারণে, স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট খুবই বিরক্তিকর জিনিস একটা। আপনি কি আজকে নতুন আসছেন নাকি পুরান সাবস্ক্রাইবার? কেউ নাই আছে, থাকলে ফ্যামিলি খেলতে রেগুলার, রেগুলার কি পাবো? ডিভিশনে খেলি, মারা খেলে গেছি, ভালো লাগে না। বাইরে বৃষ্টি হইতেছে, কোন সময় কারেন্ট চলে যায় কে জানে। তো ভালো র্যাঙ্কিং এ প্লেয়ার দিলেও হয়, কিন্তু সব স্মার্ট এসিস ভাই, রাগ উঠে ভাই এই লেভেলে। অ্যাকাউন্টটা ডিসপ্লে খেলাতেছে মোটে, ওরা জ্বালাতন আছে। দুইটা বিল্ডার খেলাতেছে, সালিবাও খেলাতেছে, রিও খেলাতেছে, কিপার কিপার সময়। আরে ভাই দুইটা ফাটি যাবে। হ্যাঁ, আপনার তো এদের ভালো লাগতেছে, আমার না কোন সময় কারেন্টটা জায়গায় বাস খায় এটা করতেছি। কারণ যদিও সন্ধ্যাবেলা একবার গেছিল, এরপর আর
What a
যায়
sight
নাই।
this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just plows on and on with boundless energy.
Zico! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's
আরে
Luis
ইন্টারসেপ্ট করেন।
Suarez. And this is Zico. Goulet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicked it back promptly. And he's forced to go back. Davids. It's Pirlo. Aimed beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Pedri. Oh, good-looking ball. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Maldini eases him off the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Davids. Now it's Pele. Shot could be on.
Bangladesh are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
He's picked his way through, gives it back, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Luis Suarez. And it's Ed Nielsen. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Davids. Palmer finding their passes. Pedri, quality ball. Now this could be a chance. It's played through for him. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, important interception. Parma do have a chance to counter here.
Parma are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And there's the end of the first. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
just Michael's সাথে পারা ইম্পসিবল। ওই জায়গায় আমি কাল করাতেও পারতাম না, কোনো অ্যাঙ্গেলই ছিল না কাল করার মতো। আমি কাল করতে গেলে ওটা ইন্টারসেপ্ট।
And we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
শেষ। আচ্ছা
Palmer with their first corner, first in the game for either side actually.
মেসিকে খেলা না কারণ ওর প্লে স্টাইলের জন্য।
Climbs up big. Oh, it's come off the upright.
বাসে গেছেই যাচ্ছে।
And now a sudden chance to counter. Adriano, not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Baggio gets into a good position. Baresi is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Cruyff and he's managed to get free. And this is Shevchenko. Tries a shot! No mistake! And finally he has breathed life into the game. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bangladesh are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Can he get on the end of this? He has a look up. He has found the way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Edmilson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Parma really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustain.
Has a shot!
He...
Oh, special player!
Sumptuous
finish, an absolute joy! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, Messi, দেখলাম না মেসিতে। Shit. ভুলে গেছি, মেসির নিয়ে খেলায় না, ভুলে গেছি মেসি।
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it. Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And claimed it back swiftly.
আমার প্লেয়ারগুলো বুঝলাম না।
Zico. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to
এই ভাই প্লেয়ারের পিছে পিছে থাকতেছে।
No less.
And this is Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a check. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find.
তার মায়ের বাপ ভালো খেলছে, ভালো খেলছে না। এই রেটিং, এই ভালো স্পট নিয়ে যদি স্মার্ট অ্যাসেস ইউজ করা লাগে, সালা গেম কেন খেলে? ডিফেন্স এত পারফেক্টলি করতেছে, ভাবলাম যে ভালো রেটের প্লেয়ার মেবি এর জন্য। র্যাট টেবিল বিডি বাংলাদেশি। ভাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টের এগেনস্টে খেলা ভাই টাফ, ভাই টাফ মানে ভাই অন্য লেভেলের টাফ। বাপরে কি ফরমেশন, ব্যাকএন্ড বল, নতুন ব্যাকএন্ড বল। থ্রি খেলাইতেছে অ্যাঙ্কর ব্যান্ডেজ। রাইকার্ডের শিওর ইয়া দিয়ে রাখছে, ডিপ লাইন দিয়ে রাখছে। কষ্ট হবে এটা, ফরমেশন এটা অনেক টাফ, অনেক মিড থাকে, 1-to-1 খেলার চান্স অনেক বেশি, 4টা প্লেয়ার থাকে 1-to-1 খেলার জন্য, 5টা হয়ে যায় মাঝে মধ্যে।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes aim and crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Thinks one through. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot!
ভাই এটা কেমনে গোল হয়, এই অ্যাঙ্গেল থেকে গোল হয়?
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come
বালের পাস দি,
we anticipated.
একজনের পাস দিছে আর একজনকে পাস দিন।
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, they could be caught out here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This looks promising. And this is Pele, and he's found a way past. Not the most accurate pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Leicester, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
এই প্লেয়ার দেখো 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 দেখো।
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence
ভাই আমার প্লেয়ারে তো অন রান নিতেছে।
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's fallen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Aimed in toward. He's got tall.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Pele. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. Pele receives it in a wide position. And a chance!
ভাই আর কেমনে খেলতাম।
Pinches it off him.
Bangladesh truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Danger averted for now. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. No second thought.
ভাই কি খেলতাম ভাই, বুঝলাম না কি।
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see
আমি স্লাইডই করি নাই,
with 10 men.
এ কিক করতে যাই রে মনে মাইরা দিছে।
Oh, what's he done? Threads one in.
That's just playing it
safe. Smartest player.
Simple.
এটা হার্সলি, এটা শিওর ম্যাচ একটা পুরো স্ক্রিপ্ট চলতেছে।
Leicester gets it away.
ওই দেখো ওই দেখো ওই দেখো।
United have the chance to go the other way. Baresi kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Pedri! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending.
Allah.
So a steady,
What
solid and
the
more than
fuck?
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Nice.
Well, let's
Konami
not beat about the bush,
nice.
Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Ah. Hey, arre. Kaç kötü. Formation ki ya. Beyaz. 이 사람은 니가 벗어도 이셔도 위니.
There's the start of the second half.
Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Xavi Alonso looking for the run, and this is real chance! Maldini gets good distance on it.
Bye bye.
That's an imaginative
Some
pass.
game it up.
Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Bruyne. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's a cute ball. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful
এই
lot wrong, to be
প্লেয়ারটা
honest.
শুধুমাত্র লব পাস ছাড়া
It's their
কোনো
second
ইয়া
quarter of
নাই,
the game.
আর পাসের কোনো সেন্স নেই, শুধু লব পাস, 1-to-1 খেলবে লব পাস, 1-to-1 খেলবে লব পাস।
De Bruyne goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Alonso. Oh, a delicate chip through.
বললাম না,
And that
1-to-1
interception
খেলবে লব
was
পাস।
most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
আমার ওই প্লেটটা থাকলে হয়ে যেত।
And it's played in. No mistake. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Forlan. Forlan!
Okay, smart as he stretched on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Cristiano Ronaldo really
আমার
was
একটা
well
প্লেয়ার নাই
positioned
ওই
there
মার
because he was denied the
প্রতিটা
opportunity
শট মার
to turn.
জানতাম তো।
Shot, surely! Holland! That is brilliant! He's got himself
স্মার্ট
an
এস ইউজ করা
absolute
ছাড়া এইসব
peach.
প্লেয়ার
Into the lead once more. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears, takes a shot! Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
স্মার্ট এস
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could...
কথায় বসে আছে নাম কি প্লেয়ার আসিম রেড 70,000 র্যাঙ্কিং করছে কেন স্মার্ট এস ইউজ করে আরে ডিভিশন ডিভিশন প্লেয়ার
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
And he's cut it out. And he's intervened well there. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely worked. Now it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Casemiro. Now it's Pele. Goulet. Good, strong midfield running here. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Pele. And he's on his way. And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. Maldini. Goulet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Serginho. No, that's been intercepted.
Bangladesh really do like passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and he's gone backward here. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Threads one in. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Casemiro. Hazard. He's picked his way through. The ball goes in. Decent chance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time. That's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Edmilson. Pedri. Goulet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Just a talking to, I think.
আরে ভাই
Here
মাথা
it
মতো
is.
গরম হইতেছে ডিভিশন কিল্লা রাগ উঠতেছিল
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this is for chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
বৃষ্টি এদিকে হইতেছে
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
কি হয়েছে ভাই বুঝতেছি না ভাই কি লেভেলের স্ক্রিপ্ট চলতেছে
Corner number 2 then.
স্মার্ট এসে ইউজ করে স্মার্ট এসে ইউজ করে যে যেরকম ভালো সেরকম ভালো
It's a mighty effort. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Kaka. He's through here. There's no flag. And Shevchenko!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Real chance! He scores! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Casemiro tries a shot!
প্লেয়ার ভাই যাত্রা করতেছে ভাই যাত্রা ডিভিশন 2 এর প্লেয়ার গুলো এরকম হয় কোনামি বা
have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's one-on-one, and the shot! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Kaka! Oh, that's fabulous. Kaka puts a cross in. So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a chance! This time, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Suarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the shot! And how did he not make it 4?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Saliba with the clearance. Now it's Luis Suarez. Serginho. And here's Suarez. He could be in here. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that tested the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Saliba getting this one clear. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
Long ball. Hmm, 3000 31,000 ছিল নাকি 3000 ছিল? 31
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination.
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rummenigge. He's having a go! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Opts to play it back. This looks promising. And this is Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Superb from Arda Güler! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is goal number 20. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Thinks one through. Now this could be a chance. Rummenigge! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fast.
You lost. That's fun. Make mass with that is it. Hello, Leo bro. Yes, bro. My load shedding is a problem. Not a load shedding. It's the Wi-Fi problem. Can I do? Arjit, কি অবস্থা হয়? গেমটা 12টা বাজার আছে সব আমি রাগ উঠতেছে এত কষ্ট করে লাভ নেই It's not a good game. Right away, GG. ভালো ভাই আজকে ডিভিশন খেলেন ভাই, আরে ডিভিশন খেলে মাথা মতো ভাই পুরো 12টা বাজে আছে, মানে গেম চলতেছে গেমের মতো ইচ্ছা মতো যেরকম চলতে পারে ওরকমই চলতেছে। মানে দরকার নাই যেরকম ডিফল্ট আছে ডিফল্টে খেলবো, কত কিরকম খেলতে পারে ডিফল্টে দেখতে গেম জান না সব দিকে। হ্যাঁ সেটা তো চাই ভাই, ইয়ার পর তো দাঁড়াও। সবাই তো এরকম রাখি। কত ছিল এটা দেখলাম তো। 188 69। স্যার ভাই ভাই এরকম ফরমেশন কেন ভাই, ভূমিকম্প হইতেছে। ভূমিকম্প হইল।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del
এটা
Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly.
Del Piero! Oh, off the bar!
যা তা শুরু করছে
Now
করে যা।
that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Might be great chance!
আর
It's
ভাই
there!
পাবজি খেলবেন না?
That was
পাবজি
his
ভাই
fancier
হ্যাঁ
goal
পাবজি
for this
খেলবো,
team.
3টার দিকে ঢুকবো ভাই।
So
আজকে
smooth. A signature
আপনার এখনো
finish.
কি ইয়াদে নাই
Yeah, great movement and
দোকান
great
বন্ধ
use of
জানে?
space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pedri. He is through here. Pedri! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nicely shaped ball. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
ভাই আমার কি স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অন নাকি অন্যরকম বাবা রাখলাম স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট আমি ঠিক দাঁড়িয়ে
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Takes a shot!
আর দা গুলাল
Taken with
আসলাম
style.
বাসায় মাত্র চাহানি
Again,
এত গন্ধ
in
ওপেন
a
আমাদের
trice, and they are soaring. One
মানে চার্জ
sweeping
নাই বেশি
move
চার্জে দিব
executed with deadly
তাহলে যাবো
efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences up.
And Del Piero! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Albert Ferrer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Del Piero. And it's Batistuta.
রুম খেলতে পারি তামিল ভাই যদি চান তাহলে রুম খেলতে পারি টিম খেলতে পারি বাট ম্যাচ খেলা পসিবল না
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, what has happened here? Goulet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's burst through. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things
রুম খেলতে বলেন তামিল ভাই রুম খেলতে পারেন
far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half
Yeah,
of
they will.
massive
Live room
entertainment
for
and
expansion.
excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back on the way. Good ball, good take.
রাসেল নি তামিল ভাই
And here's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Threads one in. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Decent progress down the left. And Del Piero!
বেশি জায়গা দিয়েছে
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Goes for a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given...
কি গেম ভাই আসলে গেম এটা
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality. We're level.
ফালতু
Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nedved, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great vision. Thuram. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And the shot! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
কি আর জিত কি বলছো এখন কি করা যায় মানে বুঝিনি ও তামজিদ ভাই আসেননি
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough, and the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's played through for him. And the finish! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And this is Cruyff. Seedorf. Nedved. Adriano gets a foot in here. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, look at the space here. Shevchenko! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! Well, he should have done better.
ডিভিশন 2 তে ছিলাম একশোমাত্র একটা জেতা এখন ডিভিশন 3 তে কেমনটা লাগে এখন ভাই এই গেম ভাই আমি ডিভিশন খেলি না ছাড়ে দিছি তাই একজন বললো বলে খেললাম বেশ ভাই আমার দ্বারা আর পসিবল না ও আসুনি ও তামিল ভাই আসেননি 17 ক্লাস হয়েছে মাত্র আল্লাহর বছর একটু পাবলিক খেলি দেখো সবাই একটু পাবলিক ওই তার মানে যে আসেন হ্যাঁ ও তখন ভালো ছিল সত্যি লোকেরা দিছে সব কিল দিবে আল্লাহ ইজি চালায় তাও বলে এমবিপি ওদের পরে ঢুকাও বলে এমবিপি তারা না
নাম কি দিছে কালো পাচ্ছে
Team match. Let's go.
আরে
কি আজকে তোমার লাগে আজকে এয়ারফোর্স দেখছিলাম সুন্দর ছিল দুইটা অনেক তো একটাতে একটা কি সমস্যা হয়েছে সেগুলোতে এয়ার টিপস নেই ওই যে কানের উপর এয়ার টিপস ওগুলো সারাদিন ইউজ করে
ও মাই গড তুই মারলো
তোমার কি কই
থ্যাংক ইউ
এয়ার টিপস ইউজ করবা
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে পরে
আল্লাহ কালো পাছারে মেরে দিছে।
Cover me. Reloading.
Red team is in the lead.
নাম্বার 3 লগেটারে মারে না কেন? ড্যামেজ
Has just been terminated.
নাম্বার
Reloading.
Killing spree for the red team. The red team's streak has just been terminated.
কত খুশি হওয়ার কথা, কত খুশি হওয়ার কথা।
কে সাহেব যায় নাই কোনটা গ্রেনেডে ড্যামেজ
কিন্তু দেখছি এদিকে গ্রামের আছে।
The blue team doesn't have a lot of time left.
Be careful. You're losing the game.
প্লেয়ার ভাই এগুলো
The red team's streak has just been terminated. Half of the match is over. The red team is in
কি রে
the
ভাই
lead.
এত মনে
Victory.
কালের ধনের মতো প্লেয়ার তিনটা কিল দুইটা কিল পাঁচটা কিল করছে বট নেই বট আবার বললাম তো মেসেজ নাকি নিবিয়া কি শেষ
Help!
এই নেটে কি হলো কার নেটে সমস্যা সেকেন্ড হাফ বাকি কিছু
Help!
দুইজন আছে, একজনের কিন্তু দিচ্ছে।
Help!
মজা, কি ভাবলাম।
Help!
পারছি না। কি ভাই
Help! 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 I need a weapon.